Hello everyone, I am Dr. Godundaraman. Today we are going to discuss with angle between the surface problem. Find the angle between the surfaces z equal to x square plus y square minus 3 and x square plus y square plus z square equal to 9 at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 2. First of all, what is the formula angle between the surface? Angle between the surface is nothing but cos theta equal to del pi 1 dot del pi 2 by del pi 1 modulus del pi 2 modulus. So this is our angle between the surfaces calculation formula. Now here pi value, see, to consider here, this is a pi 1, this is a pi 2. To consider 2 pi 1, pi 2. Let given, what is given, z equal to x square plus y square minus 3. Now let consider pi 1 equal to x square y square. This is a to shift the right hand side, therefore minus z minus 3. This is a pi 1. And then next, given x square y square z square equal to 9. X square y square z square equal to 9. Now let consider pi 2. X square y square z square minus 9. Now this is a del pi 1 del pi 2 to calculate. So del pi 1 equal to, now to consider this is a pi 1, I vector dou by dou x, j vector dou by dou y plus k vector dou by dou z. To consider this is a del pi 1 value x square y square minus z minus 3. Now multiply with I vector dou by dou x of x square y square minus z minus 3 plus j vector dou by dou y of x square y square minus z minus 3 plus k vector dou by dou z of x square y square minus z minus 3. Now dou by dou x of, here x is the variable, therefore the x square variable, other term constant, dou y variable, other term constant, dou z only variable, other term constant. Therefore this is a 2x, other term 0 minus 0 minus 0 plus j vector, for the first term 0, second term 2y minus 0 minus 0 plus k vector x square 0 y square 0 minus 1 minus 0. Therefore this is a term 2x I vector plus 2y j vector minus k vector. This is a del pi 1. Del pi 1. Now to calculate del pi 1 modulus, del pi 1 modulus is nothing but, see, 2x square, and before that to substitute the point. So the points given at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 2, substitute this is x value, y value, z value. Therefore del pi 1 at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 2. When I substitute to substitute here, 2 into x value 2 I vector plus 2 into minus 1 j vector minus k vector. Now 2 into 2 4 I vector minus 2 j vector minus k vector. This is a del pi 1 at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 2. So this point is common for both function. Therefore now let pi 2 equal to x square y square z square minus 9. Now to calculate del pi 2, del value I vector dou by dou x plus j vector dou by dou y plus k vector dou by dou z into the term x square, y square, z square minus 9. When I multiply individual term I vector into dou by dou x of x square, y square, z square minus 9 plus j vector dou by dou y of x square, y square, z square minus 9. Then the third term plus k vector dou by dou z of x square, y square, z square minus 9. When I differentiate x with respect to x means x square, y means y square, z means z square. When I differentiate I vector 2x then plus j vector, so j vector dou by dou y of y square is 2y plus k vector 2z. Other values are 0. Now this del pi 2 substitute the point at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 2. Therefore del pi 2 value at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 2. So I vector 2 into 2 plus j vector 2 into minus 1 plus k vector 2 into plus 2. Therefore 4I vector minus 2j vector plus 4k vector. So this is the del pi 2 at the point del pi 2 at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 2. Now to find the modulus, del pi 1 modulus, del pi 2 modulus. So del pi 1 is nothing but del pi 1 equal to 4I vector minus 2j vector minus k vector. When I am taking modulus is nothing but I vector coefficient 4 square plus minus 2 square plus minus 1 square square root. Therefore this term 16, 4 plus 1. Therefore 21 root. This is a del pi 1 modulus value. Del pi 1 modulus. Then del pi 2 equal to 4I vector plus 2j vector plus 4k vector. 4I minus 2j plus 4k minus 2j plus 4k. Therefore taking modulus, this is a 4 square minus 2 square 4 square square root. So 16 plus 4 plus 16 square root 36. 16 plus 16 32 plus 4 36. Now the value 6 del pi 2. Now substitute this value here and before that del pi 1 plus dot del pi 2. Therefore del pi 1 dot del pi 2 equal to, so del pi 1 value is nothing but 4I vector minus 2j vector minus k vector. This is a del pi 1 value dot del pi 2 4I vector minus 2j vector plus 4k vector. When multiply I dot I value 1, j dot j 1, k dot k value 1, other value 0, I dot j, j dot k, k dot I 0. Therefore this term 4I dot 4I 4 into 4 then plus minus 2 into minus 2 plus minus 1 4. So it's 16 minus 2 into minus 2 4 minus 4, therefore this is a 16. Del pi 1 dot del pi 2 value 16. Now what is the angle between? Cos theta equal to del pi 1 dot del pi 2 by del pi 1 modulus del pi 2 modulus. So del pi 1 dot del pi 2 value 16 by del pi 1. So del pi 1 value is nothing but del pi 1 dot del pi 2 16, then del pi 1 modulus root 21. So this is a modulus root 21 6, root 21 6. So when I cancel this term 16, so 8 3. Now root 21, so root 21 is nothing but 7 into 3 21, and 21 what are the possible? If not possible means then 8 by 3 root 21 is cos theta. So this is a angle between the surfaces value. Thank you.